Hi guys, so today we're going to look at some fast feet to drive again. Now this little footwork skill is going to be really good for helping your players to use their hips. So often you might find that players tend to track, so they ask the ball over running like this, okay, or sidestepping. Now yes, this can work, but it's not the speediest way to get around court. Actually, you want to make sure that your players are always running. So even if they're tracking backwards, their hips are turned, their feet are facing the way that they're running, and it's only their head that's watching the ball. Okay, hopefully we can see a difference between this and then kind of running backwards this way, okay? Makes our players a lot more agile on the court, so they can change direction quicker, and it makes them a lot faster as well. So you can use small hurdles for this if you have them. I tend to just use cones, so players really have to think about picking their feet up. So I've set up 3 cones to make sure they've got the width right next to each other. We're just going to work on the white cones to start off with, but we will integrate these ones as well in a little bit, girls. So what this is a crossover step. So imagining, can I just use this space because it'd be a lot easier. So I'm going to start using the left and I'm going to drive to the left. When it's a crossover, we're looking to turn our hips to face the way we're going to step. So the hurdle or the cones are on my left side. I'm going to lead with my right leg to cross over and step. Now I'm going to go to my right, leading with the left, cross over and step. Once I get here, I'm looking for a knee drive to drive to this space to receive a pass from our feeder, okay? So what we're looking for here, girls, is 1, you can move your hips nice and quickly. 2, you look at the ball, not your feet. Okay, you're only going to step on cones, so you'll be fine. Okay, and 3, we're making sure that our hips are completely turning for that step over, and then nice and speedy onto that marker. Okay, let's go, Eve. Let's give it a go. So step over and drive. Good, just keep it going, girls. So obviously you could do this on a one-to-one basis, just working in pairs, or you can get your players to line up in groups of 5, something like that. Really easy if you've got big numbers. What we're looking for here is that your players' feet are always moving, so they're not stopping to turn. In fact, they're moving their feet to drive. So if you have a look, the difference between Eve and Clem, so I'm going to move you. Eve keeps her feet on the floor for longer than Clem does. Clem keeps moving, which means Clem's going to be a little bit faster. Okay, so Eve, you make sure you keep those feet moving. So Eve has wide steps. This is Clem going now. She's got little steps, which is making her a little bit faster. So hold it there. So Eve, you're stepping out really wide to turn. Okay, I want you to keep that small base that we've spoken about before. Over, and then drive. Okay, little steps. Let's go. That's better. Good. Drive. Fantastic. Okay, hold it there. Once your players have got used to going to the left, I'm now going to mess them up and make them go to the right. Okay, so this time when you go to the right, you lead with your left leg. Okay, let's have a go then. Drive over, move to this one. Good, fantastic. We can get a little bit of sprint working with them here as well, thinking about picking up that knee to drive. And then obviously once they've got used to that footwork pattern, making sure, good Claire, they keep their eyes up, looking at the ball the whole time. Let's do one more each. It's your last one, Eve. Good, well done. Last one, Claire, make it a good one. Excellent, hold it there. Tiring? Yes. Yeah, you don't want them to work for too much here. You can, if you want to make it a little bit of fitness, do it as intervals, so 40 seconds work, switching over, something like that, or just get them to do 10 repetitions each. Make sure they have rest because it is tiring. Okay, we're going to make it a little bit harder now, girls. If you want more, why not join the Net membership? It's the only way for players and coaches to excel their game from home. Go to the website now.